Alright, my apologies. Sorry for that, for the sudden disruption of the previous video. If I'm not wrong, this place is Tanglin, Halt, which is under construction or under public works. Contractors' work has been cordoned off, out of bounds to the public, as they are about to dismantle the foundation, dismantle the apartment blocks itself. Goodbye to this old, one of the oldest estates of Queenstown, Singapore. See all the equipment, the digger, the bulldozer, mostly the digger. You see the digger over here? This is the digger over here, which you can use to destroy video games by Psycho Dad. Shut up! That's all you know how to say. You're pathetic, that's what you are. Pathetic. This place is not haunted as what this nonsense typical SG or that stupid YouTube group called the typical SG. Don't subscribe to that YouTube group. That group is a liar, a bunch of liars. This place is not haunted. It's just a normal place. Yeah, just a little bit of information for your viewers. This place is on bloc, about in 2014, 2015, like that. It's designated to be redeveloped. You know, this is very too old. It's wearing off. Look at the blocks. It's wearing off. You see the paint are wearing off. And one day it's going to crumble. You watch the documentary on History Channel, Life After People. If people don't maintain it, it's going to crumble by itself. So we have to purposely man-made demolition. We have to demolish all these blocks. In fact, it's an eyesore. It's too old already. It has to go. Actually, I never much pay attention to this place. It's so ugly and so backward. It has to be demolished and it'll be developed, be spruce up the place and be rejuvenated. But this place is not haunted. I don't feel anything strange, let alone seeing anything. Typical SG is just a liar. It's just a bunch of hooligans. They're hooligans on this typical SG YouTube channel. I don't even know why you get views and subscribers. The liars, conning the viewers. And if you watch their channel, you are being conned into giving a subscription, giving your views, giving your money. So, like I said, don't subscribe to typical SG, and don't subscribe for no reason. When you subscribe to a channel, you must have a reason why you subscribe to it. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose. So don't subscribe to the channel for no reason. You must only subscribe if the video is engaging, interesting, adventure, that kind of thing. Why subscribe and occupy my space? Why? Why subscribe to typical SG? Yeah, the name of the YouTube channel is typical SG. It's a bunch of hooligans and time wasters. Got nothing else better to do but to go into other people's estate and make a fool out of themselves. That is what typical SG is, because they are a bunch of time wasters. And we know we are living in the most rotten country in the world, as you can see over here. It's got the National University Polyclinics of these superficial, high-rise apartment blocks, but with one of the lowest rates of happiness index on our happiness index. So we have to do something to improve the quality, not just the quantity of our GDP growth and all that, but the quality of our life. That means we have to take time off of ourselves, for ourselves. We cannot just concentrate on work and statistics and numbers or grades and all that. We have been focusing too much on one thing that becomes too lopsided. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing, but we are focusing too much on that one thing that becomes a bit of a burden in our life. It's got grades, statistics and all that. That means, do we have time for ourselves, or is our commitment only to other people only? Do we have time for ourselves? Because ourselves is first on our is first and foremost on our life, our self, our time, our wants and needs is first, because it's directly based on our individual being. Then next come the people around us. But if it's only concentrated on making other people happy, but you yourself are being made use of and you are not happy, so then life is bullshit if it's only about making other people happy, but then you yourself is feeling like being taken advantage of. So do not think that life is supposed to be about making other people happy. You have to be happy first. Then after that, you can be in harmony and you can make other people happy too. Because you yourself come first. You yourself is directly your own being, existence and personality is directly in front of you. You are the one that is the perspective to the world. So you have that, it's like something called personal responsibility. You have that personal objective to do yourself a favor. That means like look after yourself, take care of your well-being, take care of your health, because this all comes personal responsibility, because this is directly in front of you first. Yourself, your own body, your life, your well-being, your emotions, your physical strength, everything. Where other people have theirs. So it cannot just be centered around making other people happy. It has to be centered about whether you yourself, the foundation of your very being, is happy or contented or okay with it. These are things that's why it comes when things that concern your personal decision, like doing the job you want, studying the subject you love, taking a course you like, whether it's music class or art class. This has to be out of your own respect of your personal decision, and people have to understand that this concerns your personal decision. People cannot force you against it, because this is your life, not other people's life. You cannot be forced to take piano lessons if you prefer guitar lessons, right? Something like that. But this is your personal interest, it's not other people's interest. So do yourself a favor and make yourself happy before trying to make other people happy, of which most of them in this world is so ungrateful. It's about the very tagline of do what you want first. Do what you want. Don't let other people control you. That's why it's called self-focus. If you let other people control you, that means you don't have your own sense of direction. You're like a puppet to other people. You should have a personality, an individual being of your own, or you should rather be a puppet of other people, or even a puppet of your teachers and parents. So think about it. Why would you want to be a puppet of the government? Why would you want to be a puppet of the authority? Don't you have a little bit of dignity and self-worth? You stand up for yourself. No means no. Just like you've offered a cigarette, you say, no, I don't smoke. No means no. Count me out. I'm not going to be part of this BS. So be strong, be firm, always be firm. No means no. A bully asks you to smoke, a bully asks you to gamble, play all these cards. Say no. Stand up and say no. I don't want to waste my time with you. I got other things better to do that make me happy, not you. Don't let people force you to do the things you don't want to do. Don't let people force you into an arranged marriage. Say no to arranged marriages. It's all BS. Your life comes first because it's your personality. Don't let other people interfere with your personal life. Otherwise, it eats you up. But then, what's the purpose of your existence? Where you can't even where you are not even have the right to be in charge of it. It's always decided by other people. Sometimes we are too much conditioned to let other people decide for us instead of deciding for our own. This concerns our interests and well-being. Why do we have to let people decide our life for us? Why do we have to let people to tell us what to do? It's a very simple thing. It goes back to the very same, such as wearing a mask. If you want to wear a mask, then that's your own personal decision to wear a mask. It cannot be forced by outside forces. Otherwise, it's ridiculous because this is your personal freedom. This is your personal liberty. You cannot let people tell you what to do. If you let people tell you what to do, that means you are like a puppet. Would you want to be a puppet, a subservient, like even a slave? Or would you want to take charge of your life? See, I'm very, very firm. I believe very much in personal freedom. But it's the very basic thing. It's nothing much to ask for. It's a very basic thing, a universal thing. It's not a Western or Asian thing. It's just a universal, basic thing. Personal freedom. Then personal responsibility. And so on and so forth. Community, unity and all that. Love, respect, tolerance. But what's the use of learning about love, respect and tolerance where we are so much being told what to do? We shouldn't be told what to do. We should be allowed to do what we want to do when we want to do it without being interfered by our parents and teachers. Because our parents and teachers don't know something about us. They assume what they know what's best for us. But what do they know that's good for us?